Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. So today we're going to talk all about the under eyes here and aging eyes. That is one of the first areas that shows signs of aging. The skin is a lot more thin under the eyes. There are no oil glands, and it's just the area on our face that is going to show our age the fastest. And today we're going to talk about 8 beauty habits that you might be doing on a daily basis and not even realize that it is actually aging your under eyes even more. So I'm going to share with you guys a little tips and tricks to keep the most youthful looking under eyes. These are easy. These are everyday little tips. So let's get started. Number 1 is you might be scrubbing your under eyes too harshly. And a lot of us do this. We don't even realize we're doing it. We're taking our makeup off at night and you're scrubbing the eye area and you're taking your cleanser and just scrubbing all over. The under eye is so much more delicate. The skin is just way more delicate. So you really want to take your makeup off and really concentrate not scrubbing on the under eyes. The thing that I use the most that I would highly suggest is get a good makeup remover, a micellar water, to really take off the eye makeup. Now, one, I never use a waterproof mascara ever because that's going to make you scrub even harder. I take my Bioderma, which is my favorite thing for removing makeup. I take this and I take a really soft cotton pad like the Shiseido cotton pads. This combination right here is my absolute go-to for removing makeup. I just get a little bit of this onto my cotton pad every night and it just really easily works off the makeup very easily without having to scrub and really pull at that under eye. It just takes it off very smoothly, and this is always my first step before I clean my skin. So I always remove off eye makeup first with this, and then I go in with my cleanser. A lot of times people go in with their cleanser just directly on their eye makeup and you're going to scrub and you're going to scrub, and that's no good. Number 2, you might not be using an eye cream, and an eye cream is so important. You cannot overlook using an eye cream. A good eye cream is going to be made for that specific skin under the eyes, so you cannot overlook an eye cream. Number 3, you are using the wrong eye cream. So if you are using an eye cream, make sure it's the right eye cream. You all know me, medical grade all the way. If it is not medical grade, then it is just not going on my face. I've been around skincare long enough to know what really works, and medical grade is just where it's at. I have wasted my time, just as many of you have, on Sephora skincare, department store skincare, and nothing. 0 results. Medical grade skincare has clinically proven studies and science behind it, and it's just going to give you results. And if you've, tried medical grade skincare, you know what I'm talking about. Make sure your eye cream is medical grade. It is going to give you results. It is going to give you the most potent, the most active ingredients. And medical grade eye creams don't just sit on the surface of your skin. They're actually getting deep down where you can actually create change in your skin. So I will let you guys know some of my quick favorite eye creams, as you guys already know. If you're familiar with my channel, Skinceuticals AGE Eye Complex. Now I have done many, different videos on specific eye creams and exactly what they're good for. But just a quick summary of my favorites. This Skinceuticals is hands down one of my favorites for firming the under eyes and for crepey skin under the eyes. All of that. It also helps with dark circles, everything. So Skinceuticals AGE Eye Complex, another one, SkinMedica TNS. This has growth factors, this has peptides, this has hyaluronic acid. Again, everything your under eye needs, just as your whole face does, but this has it in certain concentrations and its consistency and everything that your under eye skin needs. This is another favorite. SkinMedica just came out with this one. It's the SkinMedica Instant Bright. This eye cream is amazing. I want to do a kind of like a quick full video on this, but this does everything. It's good for crepey skin. It's good for wrinkles, dark circles, you name it. SkinMedica makes some of the best eye creams. I love this one as well. And then one that I've actually been using on my skin before I even apply my eye cream, it's the Color Science Total Eye Concentrate. It's a little roller ball, and this is chocked full of peptides and hyaluronic acid, and it's a serum. It's a very, very light serum. So I apply this on my under eyes first, and then I go back in with my eye cream. There's different eye creams that are going to address different under eye, concerns. So you want to make sure you're choosing the best one for you. But all in all, medical grade is by far going to give you the best results. Number 4, you're applying your eye cream wrong. So we're doing everything right. We're using an eye cream. We're using the right eye cream. But number 4, you're not applying it properly. So a lot of times, again, people will really kind of tug at that area. They'll apply their eye cream all harsh. You want to really just dab it under the eye. Everyone says to use your ring finger because that's the one you're going to kind of be the most delicate with. And then you just pat that eye cream under your eye. You don't have to take it and just rub it or, smooth it under the eye. You just pat it. And actually that gets the blood flow stimulation coming to the surface of your skin, which is going to better absorb the product. So you just take your eyes and just dab that eye cream like that. Number 5, you are not applying SPF to your under eyes. I take my SPF that I use at the end of my skincare routine. I do my skincare routine, I apply my SPF all over, and I always make sure to take my SPF under my eyes over my eye cream. That's my last step of my skincare routine every single day. If you're using a good SPF, like the ones I always share with you guys, it is not gonna create any skin sensitivity to the under eye area. Now, I do take it one step further, and I always apply my Color Science Total Eye. I love this product so much. This is like a concealer, a corrector, an anti-aging treatment all in one, but this is an SPF 35, and again, this is all mineral. This comes out in a tint. You guys have seen me talk about this so much, and I'm gonna share more about this in another tip of mine coming up in a minute, but this is another way to get a great SPF under your eyes while concealing and while treating the under eyes. Are you sleeping on a cotton pillowcase? That is the next one. No cotton pillowcases. You want to sleep on a silk pillowcase. This is going to go a long way for really protecting the skin all over your face, but also your under eyes. This pillowcase, I use the one by Slip. I will link all this stuff down below. This is the best pillowcase. It is silk, and the reason you want a silk pillowcase is because cotton can actually draw the moisture out of your skin. So it can draw out moisture, but it'll also take off the products that you put on at night. Also, cotton doesn't allow for your skin to kind of move. So if you sleep on your face, if you sleep on your side, which I know I do, I try to sleep on my back, which just doesn't always happen, your face and your eyes get all scrunched up, and it's gonna create lines and wrinkles. And every night you do that, you're just building up those lines, and you really wanna stop that habit as soon as possible. Get yourself a silk pillowcase. Number 7, you are not using the right concealer for the under eyes. So we wanna do everything to properly treat the under eyes, but then if you are using the wrong concealer during the day, you can actually make your under eyes look older. And we've all been there. We've all tried concealers that cake up during the day, that really, sink into fine lines and wrinkles and just make you look older. So you really want to make sure you're using a good concealer that is thin, that is not too cakey, that is not thick or heavy under the eyes. As you get older, you kind of want to use the approach of less is more. So just use the concealer where you really need to. My personal favorite concealers, and I get asked this all the time, are these right here. These are my holy grail, tried and true. I try every concealer under the sun, as you guys know, but these are my go-to daily must-have concealers. I use these all the time. So basically, like I was telling you, I take the Color Science Total Eye and I mix it in with one of my 2 favorite concealers. My 2 concealers that I reach for the most out of all my concealers is the Dermablend Smooth Liquid Camo. This concealer, if you've been with my channel for a long time, I love. I've been using this forever. It is amazing. It is so thin in consistency, yet it hides and covers dark circles and makes your under eyes flawless all day long. This actually just got discontinued and they reformulated. So I just bought the new reformulated version of this and I cannot wait to test it. I'm gonna do it with you guys on camera. We're gonna put them up side by side and do a test to see if the new version hopefully it's just as good, if not better. But this is my go-to. It's been forever. And then the Osmosis, the age-defying treatment concealer, amazing. It is so smooth in consistency. Again, it covers, but it gives your skin this really pretty glow that, again, as you get older, you tend to dry out under the eyes. There is no oil glands under the eyes, so it's one of the first places on our skin to kind of show that dryness. This concealer will hide dark circles, cover everything, but it gives a little bit of a glow and a little bit of a luminosity to the drier under eye. So what I do daily is I take one of these concealers and then I actually mix it in with the Color Science Total Eye. I actually did a full full video on this. I'll actually link that video down below. It's an older video, but I will mix some of them together and use that under my eyes. So I'm getting that SPF, extra SPF, because I already go in with my daily SPF with my skincare routine, but then I get a little extra SPF with this, with my concealer, and it is just the best combination. So just make sure you're using a good concealer that's not aging your eyes anymore. And number 8, last but not least, make sure you are eating properly. Make sure you're getting good, nutritious vitamins into your diet. Lots of vegetables, lots of fruit. I drink a lot of green juices. Also, I've been really taking in a lot of bone broth. Bone broth is great for producing collagen. I use supplements. The Truth Treatments Collagen Recovery Complex is amazing. It's all about producing collagen in your body, and this supplement is something I will never ever be without. The ingredients are amazing, and it is really what your body needs to, produce its own collagen. This is the bone broth protein that I use, and I love this for smoothies. This is a great way to get your bone broth. You can also drink bone broth. I drink bone broth like it's like a soup broth. I drink that as well, but this is a great supplement. It's amazing. It has 20 grams of bone broth protein concentrate, and again, bone broth is probably hands down one of the best things you can actually put in internally to have your body constantly producing more collagen for your skin. Like I always say, everything we do internally is going to come out on our skin. So really get into some good eating habits. You're gonna see such a difference in your skin, but you can do little things, little supplements to create more collagen and just kind of boost it up a little bit. So those are some of my favorites, and that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this kind of helped you out on just some quick little daily tips that we can do to really help the under eye area. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots more skincare videos coming up. If you enjoyed this one, please hit the thumbs up. It definitely helps out my channel. I appreciate it so much. Also, before you leave today, hit the subscribe button down below, the big red button. Hit subscribe if you are not subscribed already, and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified of all my videos that I post, because sometimes I post a video and then people say they don't see it come up and all of that crazy YouTube glitch stuff. So hit the bell notification. That way you get notified every time a skincare video posts. You don't want to miss all my videos coming up. I love you all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.